My name is Victor Fuller, and I'm the Customer Experience Manager for Everlogic. I'd like to welcome you to our training session on mapping an item from Everlogic to QuickBooks. If you're adding items such as a new payment type, a new repair order type, a new invoice type, or any accounting-related item, they must be mapped in order to send this item from Everlogic to QuickBooks. The following steps will help you achieve your goal. Choose or create account in QuickBooks. Choose or create item in QuickBooks. Select map code in Everlogic. Map item to map code. Everlogic can be mapped to QuickBooks Online or QuickBooks Desktop. But if you're using QuickBooks Desktop, you will need to have it open on the workstation you are using to map Everlogic to QuickBooks. Let's say you're going to begin accepting PayPal for your online part sales. The first step is to create your payment type. Click System Setup, go to the Parts folder, and click Payment Types. Click New. When the form opens, enter your name and description. Determine if this is a credit card being processed with our partner Cayenne, used for internals, used for own accounts, or used for warranties. Or in this case, none of those, so we leave it alone. Click OK, click Save, and your new payment type is ready for use. The next step to mapping an item is to determine what account will be affected in QuickBooks. If you're not sure which account to use, you'll need to contact your accountant, your CPA, or the Everlogic Virtual CFO for assistance. Once you have determined the account to use, you'll need to create an item in your item list that points to this account. If the account you're using is an accounts payable or accounts receivable, you can skip this step. Now that you have your account and item in QuickBooks, you can begin mapping Everlogic to QuickBooks. Click on Office Operations and go to the QuickBooks folder. Click Set Map Codes to locate the item you need to map. In this case, we need to map a payment type. Click the plus next to Found Where Payment Type. Find the item you need to map. Go to the QuickBooks Item column and click on the drop-down in the item you need to map. In the Edit Item form, click the Item drop-down. This will give you the items you have created in your items list in QuickBooks. Scroll through the list or begin typing the item name and find the item. Select the item and click OK. When the Confirm Mapping Change form opens, simply type in at least a 10-character reason for your change and click Record. Click Save and the item is now mapped and will communicate with QuickBooks during posting. On behalf of myself and all of us here at Everlogic, I'd like to thank you for attending our training session on mapping an item to QuickBooks. If you have any questions, please click Contact Support at the bottom of your screen in Everlogic.